I can't figure out this problem.
Joe, you need to use your critical thinking.
What's critical thinking?
Critical thinking is a new way to look at problems while connecting across subjects.
I still don't understand.
Let's see if we can find anything that'll help.
Hello and welcome to VGN News. I'm Sierra Burrell. And I'm Emily. Today we'll be talking about critical thinking. The definition of critical thinking is looking at problems in a new way and connecting learning across subjects. And now to Josh with the interview. Here we go.
Thanks for that. Hello, my name is Josh, interviewing Bryce. Bryce, please briefly describe your profession.
Josh, I'm a teacher that teaches students on how to use their critical thinking. Critical thinking is very important for students in Nevada today. So,
Since you teach it, how do you use critical thinking in your daily life?
I use critical thinking in my daily life when trying to help kids learn to their best abilities and solve problems.
How do you think teachers encourage and teach the use of critical thinking?
I think that teachers are doing a really good job of this. Now our students just need to put these skills to work.
What does critical thinking look like?
Critical thinking looks like using your problem-solving skills, looking at the problem from multiple perspectives and going very deep into the problem.
How does perseverance relate to critical thinking?
Perseverance relates to critical thinking because you have to go really deep into the problem and never give up when the running gets tough. I would have to say this goes into another part of critical thinking, getting all your information before making a judgment.
All right, thanks, Bryce. Now let's go back to Sierra and Emily for another.
Thank you, Josh and Bryce, for that amazing interview. As you can see, people need critical thinking in their everyday lives. Without it, they can't really make good choices. Reasonable thinking is just like critical thinking because they both involve reason. Both are used in our daily lives, and both help us decide what we want to do. Thanks, Emily. Now we're going to go to a critical thinking expert, Austin.
Critical thinking. This is a very important skill that sadly the people in Nevada lack. According to recent statistics, the company of Tesla was regretting selling their business in Nevada because they say people and students lack these skills. Critical thinking is a very important skill that is crucially needed to have a successful career in the future. The use of understanding, analyzing, synthesizing, and applying yourself to a problem is something that all students and people should be able to do. Those are the amazing skills that our Nevada students must learn to process and develop. If this happens correctly, the workforce will want to recognize and settle their businesses in Nevada. For students, on the other hand, it would help and make them solve their problems in an easier way.
Thank you, expert Austin, for those facts on critical thinking. And now you know why critical thinking is so important. Without it, our students won't get jobs in their very near future. Remember, thinking gets you through school, but critical thinking gets you through life. Thanks for watching.
Joe, now do you understand what critical thinking is?
Yes, critical thinking is looking at a problem in a new way to try and solve it.
Very good. Now can you solve this problem?
I know I can.